but she'll show up. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of 4-part live art series of What Do You See, What Do You Hear? So for those of you just joining us and missed the opening, well, tough luck for you. No, just kidding. Okay. I'll give you a quick recap. We drew color sticks and paired up our dancers with our musicians at random. Charlie, over there, Charlie, and Lioness has started off the series, and wow, it was amazing. So if you missed any of that, a lot of this footage of their dance performances will be on YouTube. You just have to message me or something, and I'll send you the link. Okay. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mary Chung. I am a multidisciplinary artist. The purpose of this project was to try to foster better communication between people, a better sense of unity and connections while still being creative and artistic. It's about trying to change old habits of solo artists and people where we're only used to creating with just ourselves. So today I'm asking our 8 artists to create as a duo and with each other to bring you something unique and amazing. I'm so happy to see all of you here. Thank you for coming and taking the time to support these artists with your time and presence. I want to thank the Royal Arts Collective for sponsoring this art event and making it possible. And for everyone in the collective as well who's been so supportive of me over the years. It's a really great group of people, by the way, so check it out if you're an artist and you want to join them. And thank you to the Department of Cultural Affairs for recognizing how important it is to have art in our lives and for the grant that made it possible to bring you this. And finally, to the Audubon for hosting our event and letting their space be our stage today and in the following weeks to come still. So thank you, Heisan. Yes, you. You've given us such a beautiful space to present our program. I am so honored. Okay, I want to share with you a brief overview of today's program and how it's going to work. There are 2 parts. So part 1 is Breaking Boundaries Experiment to create art and music. It's about 90 minutes long. And then an intermission where you can pick up your free raffle ticket. Yes, if you're here today, everyone gets 1 free raffle ticket. And you can also pick up a snack while you're at it. It's right there at the table, and it's a merchandise, so all there. Okay, and then followed by part 2. Today's workshop is Movement in Your Environment, and it's going to be led by Lauren. Yeah, and they're amazing dancers. It's a 45-minute workshop and followed by a performance by her at the end. So you will just meet over at the Discovery Room, and that's where it's going to start, and then they'll end up somewhere outside. Okay, so what is this Breaking Boundaries experiment? Well, it's about creating conversations between people, and we have 8 artists. We're going to pair 1 dancer and 1 musician together at random. There are 4 sites that each duo will perform at, staggered one after another. So the first couple will perform at site 1 here, then we'll move to site 2, site 3, and then site 4 back here. Now, this is a live art series. In the first week, we had our first pairs of artists perform already, and if you missed it, you can follow along with this super fancy chart on here. So it'll show you who the peers were and what sites they performed at and stuff. So nothing is scripted. There's no choreography or rehearsals. Everything is improv, exciting and new. The dancers will be collaborating with the musicians to create a joint piece, and they will be looking at each other, taking cues from each other, creating a story. The musicians will take inspiration from the dancers, and both of the artists will combine their energies and interacting with each other to create one piece. It was so magical, the opening day of the series. I can't wait for you to see what they're going to do today. And in this 4-part series, all of the artists will change up and work with a new partner at each show. So as an audience, you get a wonderful treat of getting unique and completely different performances from all 8 of our artists. So on that note, let's get the performances going. So I don't think he came here to listen to me talk. But, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have in my hand cards with the artist's face. Dancers will select a card at random. In order to avoid repeating the pairing, I will look at the chart and present choices for someone they have not created with before. And on another note, before the workshop begins, you can go again over on the merchandise table, pick up a free raffle ticket. This will be handed out at the end of all the performances. And then you'll be put in drawing for prizes, and there's more information on at the table. But remember, after performances, there's a free dance workshop today. So you don't want to miss that, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, okay, without further ado, all right, let's get going.
Okay, so Madison has performed with Yenju already. I'm going to check her out for next. All right. Who is it? Okay, Madison will be performing with Chris. Okay. Oh. Okay. Then the next one, okay, Gumby performed with Robert, so I'll check that out. You feeling it? What is that? Oh, yay! All right, Gumby's gonna perform with Ninja right here. Right? And let's see, so the last is going to be Linus. You performed with Charlie already. So you, well, wait, you get Robert. Yeah. And then Charlie, you will get Lauren. Yay! Okay.
All right, so we have our selections. We're going to move all this stuff out of the way and we'll get started. Our first duo will be Chris and Madison, and they're performing right here. Oh, and by the way, guys, I have a little timer, a little fan. So you want to kind of hold it up. That's your keynote warning.